let's get started for today. I have a surprise for the majority of you. I'm going to get a thing here. I'm just going to let people know. I'm going to go out live. Notification should be coming out here soon. Let's see. There we go. That was odd. Cool. Kind of odd. Let's reload. I'm gonna watch myself go live here. Oh no. That's Grandma. You're gonna hear her in the background. Let's turn this down just to get a comments going. Let's see here. So, my computer's right here. I'll just be fucking typing away on that. So, no thank you. This phone may fall down. Like I said, there we go. You're gonna hear my grandma in the background. It's, I have family over, my aunt's over. So I wanted to go for the holidays for me are stressful. I'm gonna comment. Wow, my nose looks like I broke it. Did I break it? No, I didn't. I'm good. Sorry. So holidays, stressful. I just got, this is, is the Folex. I got a new clasp for it. I was so frustrated with it. I was breaking it, messing with it. And I finally got it to close. I think, let's put my sub on, that the clasp from, I don't know, correct me in the comments, the older clasp, I believe, maybe it's a newer clasp, looks better than this one. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments or pop it in the chat. But yeah, I got it fixed. Look at my baby ass wrists. You got my regular sub, well, the Folex and the Rolex, the Hulk. So I'm gonna wear the Oyster Flex today. I love it. It looks so much better than the other one. Speaking of the, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry. If you want to watch me on live streaming. Sorry. Here we go. So I got the old clasp right here. This is the old one. Nothing too beautiful. Nothing great. I mean, come on. Like, look at the quality difference. Garbage. So I went and got this. With the, I'm wearing the shirt because it cleans watches really well. The polished center, just like the GMT. Very cool. I love my Rolex. So what I mean by the holidays are stressful for watch people. Number one, I don't know what watch to get. I have 50 watches. I look very bitch-faced right now. That's an interesting thing. But watches, I got my 3 Rolexes here. I got a couple other toys with me. I'll show you in a minute. I was working on stuff. Look, I got the Forbidden Fruit, an Apple Watch. I'm not allowed to have an Apple Watch as a watch collector, but I usually wear that at night. So, as I was saying, watches. Yes, watches. Watches are they're not the easiest thing to buy for someone who has a big watch collection. I know the other dude from my other watch channel will agree, because every watch you want to get will be something different, something unique. For example, Oyster Flex. Oyster Flex bracelet, something different than the Oyster Steel bracelet, which I have 2 of, and I honestly prefer the Oyster Steel over the Oyster Flex. The Jubilee, however, I really like the Jubilee bracelet, but they are hella hard to adjust the size on. So that's going to be fun. I also am starting to get into the RM style watches. Some point I will buy an RM, although I'm only in college. So we got my Tourbillon here. That is a very controversial. You pop that brightness down on that. There you go. You got your Turb, my favorite one. I've learned a lot of these terms from other channels, oh Lord. Sorry. This is not going to be an interesting live, so if you don't want to stay, don't stay. I learned a lot of terms from other YouTube channels. Shout out to Roman Sharf from Gray Market. I don't know him, but Gray Market's got me into watches, learning what's hot, what's not. But I'm kind of like into Rolexes right now. If you want to just let me know what other brands are good out there. West End brand. Let me check it out. It's the boutique. Oh, here you go. It's women's clothing, but I'll check that out later. Thank you. Not sure. No. I'll figure it out. You know, one thing I had unique on this, which is based off the Rolex GMT Batman or Batgirl. I think the difference is the Jubilee of the Oyster Flex. Oyster bracelet, sorry. Oyster Steel, I am really tired. I'm sorry. But to the whole point of this is the holidays are really stressful for people with watches because I'm at the 50 watch mark. I have no idea what I'd want next, but I want something different from something I already have. Now, I really want to watch with a power reserve indicator. I don't have that, believe it or not. Usually, I don't know. They're pretty easy to find. I just don't have a style that I do like with a power reserve indicator. Now, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just throw me some good brands out there for me to check out that have good power reserves, something unique, something different about it. And yes, this is unscrewed because there's a little issue with that. I'm still trying to get it fixed. Just let me know if I should take it off. But I like it. So, I don't know. Very short live. What are you guys going to want to get for Christmas? Put it down throw it in the chat, actually. What were you hoping for this year? I obviously hope for watches, but also I don't really have, much to hope for. Well, wish or want. I get what I get, and I don't throw a fade. Got to keep your mind in that mentality. You don't want to just go to. T1 is a cool Italy brand. Ooh, someone knew I went to Italy, didn't you? Oh, I did. I explained it on my posts. Yeah, so I went to Italy a couple months ago, and I got a glass, like hand-blown glass clock at Sweeps. It's pretty cool. I got it for free after I purchased a bunch of other glass stuff. Very interesting piece. It's all hand done. Had it shipped from Italy. It took like 3 weeks, but I think it's a cool little desk piece. No, don't ask anything about. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll give you a whole episode dedicated to Italy stuff. Maybe Christmas. I don't know. I got a couple other things from Italy. Speaking of, I got pens. I got what else? A lot of stuff. I got this in Italy. This came from Italy. It's pretty cool. I also got a couple other ones from Italy, but I saw a lot of cool things. I saw Panerai, the stores, Patex. I saw there was a lot of Rolexes because there's a lot of jewelry in that area. What was it? Florence? No. Yeah, I believe it was Florence, Rome. Those areas had big watches. You'd have to go to Italy to understand what it would be. Exactly. It was a very peaceful place for me. Not too many politics because I really don't care about politics. There's just not a lot going on. Everybody knows everyone. Everyone helps everyone there. Unlike here, no offense, no one does really anything to help people. But there are some very few people who do help others, and I give you my respects, because it's hard to come by nowadays, this day and age, unfortunately. But Italy is just, it's so small. Everyone knows everyone. Like, there's a mix of like a load of different, you know, personalities. We got a guy from Britain who moved to Italy because he was our little tour guide for Rome. And cool thing about Rome is, I'll get back to the tour guide, is there is a, what is it called? It's a giant, it's not a spire, it's a, God, what is it called? It'll tell you where somewhere is. It's how it was their GPS back in the day. They had a thing. I don't remember what it was called. That was a cool fact we learned. So we went to each of those, and by those there was it was like a fountain or a church right by those. It was really interesting. Also, while I was there, I ruined a wedding proposal. That was fun. So after ruining a wedding proposal, that's a whole nother story in and of itself for a whole separate YouTube video. Back to the buggy, the golf cart guy. He called it buggy. Mom's friends with him now, and whoop-de-doo, I guess. Why does it like look like I have that little scar thing there? It's not what I wanted. My eyebrows are just weird. Now that everybody left, I appreciate it. D1 Milano, I'll check that out. Rolex with Arabic numerals, it's nice. Well, there's multiple ones with numerals. Are you talking about Daytona, Submariner? Let's check out Chrono 24. Yeah, sure, we'll go there. I get a lot of my stuff on Chrono 24. So let's check out. Let's do GMT. Rolex, not GMT. Sorry, Daytona. Arabic dial. Rose gold chocolate. Arabic dial. There's one in an Oyster Flex, but I don't know. I don't see. Oh, and now I know which one you're talking about. It is the Datejust. I want a Panda. I want the Daytona Panda. Honestly, like, I don't know. Daytona Panda, Day-Date. Thank you. I don't know what the market is for pandas right now. If you just joined and that was the sentence, I don't know the market for pandas, it'll just be like so out of context. You'll just probably stay in. Let's see, Daytona, Panda. Do you have a recommendation on what Daytona I should get? I don't know. No, Chrono 24, I don't care about my own opinion. Let's see, pandas. Oh, what year is the question though? I always thought pandas were cool. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Panda, 32,750. That's not bad. I like that. Don't they have? No, they don't have. They have a green dial or a stainless steel thingy. What is it? Platinum with the, not Daytona, is the Day-Date Platinum with the Arabic dials or Arabic numerals, if I'm correct. Yeah, I believe so. I'm really tired right now. I have family over. I really have no script for this. This is just purely me rambling, and just hang with me here. I don't know. Like I said, trying to figure out some watches for the holidays. I was going to do a white elephant thing 2 days ago, and I didn't bring anything. True, yes. Well, I already got a green one. I already got a Hulk. Well, okay, I'll check it out. How about that? You think, okay, personal opinion, let me know what you think. Do you think Rolex is just like coming out with the same model, just different names for just a different color? Possibly, you know. Let's check it out. Starbucks. I think Rolex is just, you know, they're like, okay, we need to continue the brand. We'll just make, you know, Hulk, green dial. Well, the Pepsi has been very popular throughout the times as a GMT Master 2 Pepsi. I want a GMT Master Pepsi, but with little change. True. Oh, look, Starbucks. Looks exactly like the Hulk. Exactly like the Hulk, exactly like the Kermit. Just a black dial. It's not a bad looking watch. It really isn't. I considered doing that when I got the Hulk. But it's literally just listed as the Submariner date. It doesn't say, it says Starbucks green ceramic. 18,000, 17. So it's not a really popular one, but I'll consider that. What year? 2020. I like 2020. You got any other recommendations for what Rolex I should go for? Starbucks. I like the Starbucks. Starbucks looks nice. Don't they have a Ferrari red date? Date? Or Datejust? Let me see. Rolex here. You're resting on my computer right now. So it says the Datejust 36 Jubilee Ferrari red. Rosso Jubilee. Rosso is red in Ferrari in Italian. It doesn't look that bad actually. When I edit this, I'll pop a picture of one up in the somewhere up here. If I edit it, usually people don't edit their lives. But sorry, my grandma was really loud downstairs. So it's pretty good. 5982. Oh my gosh, grandma. They tried to on this picture. They tried to like blur out the serial number or model number or whatever is right under there, and they did it with this on the side and they screwed it over at the 9. I may actually get this, so stay tuned. I might actually do that. This one does look nice. I like red, although it doesn't appear like it. Oh, my chair. So look at that. We're building our list this year. Cool. We'll add that. Oh look, a GMT Master Pepsi. Not a Master 2, just a Master. 13,000. Okay, I see it. I don't know. Should I? Omega Swatch. Now, this is a watch I saw when I was in Italy. I was going down right by our hotel. There was the Swatch store. And I saw it. I saw like the whole presentation with the Omega Swatch. And I was like, okay, I really want one, but like they're the most affordable Omega, if you can call it Omega, out there for only $260. Originally, I thought you'd have to buy the whole set, but now you can just buy one. Let me know which one was your favorite out of all of the missions, Mars, Sun, Moon, Earth, whatever. Somehow, you know, it's a really, let me turn some lights on here so you can see me better. There we go. But yes, I can't find one. Chrono 24 is the only place, but they do like either double or triple market value, which I'm fine with. I don't care. I really do like the way they look, although a lot of people say they're like garbage, you know, like kids toys. Let's see. Let's move the chat really quick. Let's go live chat. There we go. Okay. But I don't know. Would you the Swatch Moonwatch? You know, it's not a bad watch. So it's not a bad watch. I may get it. I don't know which. Sorry, reaching my leg. Which one I should get? I was gonna do Mission to the Moon or something on the moon, because it looked more like the original Speedmaster, or Speedmaster, yeah. So I was gonna do that, but I go to Swatch and obviously they're all sold out because someone told me it was like a wildfire when they first released it. Everyone just went boom, I want one. and then all the YouTube videos on it just say they're absolute trash. But I'd beg to differ until I have it. The bioceramic, I'm not too sure on. It's plastic pretty much. Because like Rolex, you have the, your brother has the Earth. That's interesting. I wasn't a big fan of the Earth one. Kind of sounds dumb from someone being from Earth. I don't know. Are they like limited pieces, or are they just make them? Obviously, they're limited. I don't know why I asked that. They could be, but it's pretty hard to find one. If you can tell me like a site besides Chrono24 where they have a Omega Moon swatch for not double market, but also brand new, that would be amazing. Because I'm not doing eBay. eBay is pretty sketchy. To me, at least. eBay's pretty sketchy to me. But there are a lot of good, like, you know, replacement pieces for watches. Like, well, this clasp I got for the sub. I thought it looked better than the other one. But eBay is just like for little pieces of watches, like possibly for a new crown, although you can get all this on Chrono24. There's just lots and lots to do down the holidays. It's daily use and the cost can... Oh. True. I don't have a daily watch, believe it or not. When I'm around the house, I wear the Rolexes. When I'm out of the house, I'll wear something like this or something bigger, right, from my more interesting collection. Or rarely will I ever wear the Rolexes out. Maybe for like a doctor's appointment or something. But I don't know. Do you have like a recommendation if you watched my videos? What watch I have would be a good daily watch that I can wear a lot? Well, for my daily, like my GMT is my daily. This is my daily watch. I wear it all the time. I wear it to like breakfast. Like if it's not, it's just like a regular day. I wore it to breakfast this morning. Didn't I? No, I wore the Tourbillon for this morning. I love that watch. That was a graduation gift. But I need to figure out a daily, man. Blackout. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Well, besides that would be a nice daily, but I'd like something a little cool, like crazy, like, you know, exotic, but subtle. I probably have one, I just don't know which one it is. Thanks for hanging with me, actually. It's nice to talk to, you know, somebody around the holidays. If you don't mind me asking, what would you like this year? Just, you know, if you had all the money in the world, what would you like to get? I'd love to hear that. For me, it would honestly just, I don't know, be my own little watch shop where I can display my watches, sell the watches, although that's going to be very hard for me to do. You know, just teach people about watches and stuff. Because I'm thinking about eventually going to move to Pennsylvania, have my own little place, and call it the Watch Guy headquarters. You'd have cars. Nice. I'd like cars too. I love cars. I'm a car guy. You should see my room. You should check out my other channel. It's called Drew's Model Cars. You'll see like a bunch of my model cars. I also have a shorts channel called The Watch Guy Shorts. I only have one sub, and it's me. I also have just another personal channel that I haven't uploaded on. It's called Drew Radco. I just have a bunch of channels. That's what I'm watching myself with. My computer is on that channel. But yeah, feel free to check out the Watch Guy Shorts. I need a lot of support on there. I got a lot of support here, and I appreciate that. And I thank you for sticking with me, because I may be boring sometimes. What are we hitting on? The 30-minute mark. So at the half hour, this is going to be about a half-hour live stream. I just like to hang out, chat with people, and, you know, it's nice to spark up a conversation like this today. But yeah, it's a little stressful with college, and yeah, it's not stressful with college because I just finished my first term at Sierra. It couldn't have gone worse. I did okay. I chose a total category that I don't like, which is development, human development. I didn't do too great there, but you know, I just got one more term, and then I also have got one more term. And then I found an online watch making course because I obviously don't like going places. So I have a watchmaking course. I'm gonna do that. I have a couple, you know, play with watches. I got that old. If you have, you're subscribed, right? Yeah or nay? If you've seen that video, the 1960s actually, I found out the very old vintage watch that did pretty well. That is well, I planned it to be like, oh yeah, let me fix up and refurbish this and stuff. So that's why I got that. I don't know why, but I hate smartwatch. Does this trigger you? Does that trigger you? I got it just to track my heart rate because I have pretty bad social anxiety. So like my heart will race really bad, and it'll just let me know to chill the F out. So that's why I have that. I know it frustrated me, but that is a good point. I'm sorry if that upset you. It was just for my personal health. That's all. So did you see that little short I did? It was like 1980s Russian watch because I can, or whatever. I think that was the title of it. It was literally me just doing this, like all my other videos. But I found out that watch it was produced from the 60s to 1969, well, numbers. But I'm still trying to figure out which one that is. So that turns out that watch is now 70, I believe. 60s, well, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So it's 60. I don't know why I was thinking that. My math could be off. Heck, I'm a math teacher. Yeah, it's been fun chatting with you. Hopefully, you know, you can stick around for a few more lives. This is going to be the last live before Christmas. I will love to wish you guys a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate, Christmas. You know, for me, it's Christmas. You know, just stay happy, healthy, and I will see you next time. I'll upload a video later tonight. All right. Stay safe. Love you guys.